So now I'm joined by Derek and Moudi from Laziz, and I'm pretty excited. You guys have brought all kinds of hummus for me to try. That was a really smart move. Bring something for me to eat is always a good plan. All right.
Hope you're hungry.
Oh, you have no idea. And I'm getting used to eating weird things at breakfast.
Right.
This seems completely normal to me, so I'm okay with it.
Well, great.
So tell me what we've got here.
So we have traditional Lebanese dips and spreads. So we got one kind of hummus, which is the original hummus.
So
we have,
straight up garbanzo, basically.
So
right?
chickpea, tahini, lemon juice, garlic, and salt. There's no oil in it.
Okay.
There's a misconception that hummus is made with oil, but traditionally we add the olive oil on top so that we can actually taste the richness of the olive oil.
Oh, okay.
And here we have a garlic condiment.
All right.
Made with garlic, olive oil, lemon juice, and salt. So that can be used on a sandwich, on a burger, on a steak.
So that tomato sandwich would have been, that's the way to go with that. I'm going to use that.
Yeah, a tablespoon of this stuff has 5 cloves of garlic in it.
Holy
so it's strong.
Toledo.
So that can go in a salad, that can go in mashed potatoes, that can go just on bread with tomatoes on top, and so you can do a lot with that. And
yeah, so this one over here, the red, is mahamra. It's a red pepper dip. It has pomegranates, walnuts, onions, garlic, and a mixture of spices.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds good too. Okay.
It's got a sweet tang flavor to it.
Where did you guys come up with it? I'm assuming you said, obviously this is a traditional one, so that comes from the homeland, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I moved here in 2006, and I grew up eating hummus as a staple food.
Right.
And I wasn't satisfied with any of the hummus I found here, and I thought there's a lot of Middle Eastern restaurants, but there aren't any Middle Eastern foods that you can take home.
No, there's not.
And so our goal is to have a line of Middle Eastern foods that a person can take home to create their own culinary experience of some sort. And so
really cool.
We started in February when a friend wanted to eat healthy, and we cooked him personal meals every week. And his coworkers found out about it, his friends found out about it, and it just kind of grew out of there.
Really? I want to eat healthy, so can we make some kind of a deal where you can come to my house and do that? Because that's, that would be ideal.
Sure.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So the hummus has a light, creamy taste. When you dip in, get some olive oil in there, so you actually taste the olive oil.
Oh. That's terrific. And it is really a nice light taste. There's nothing overpowering there.
Yeah. As far as flavors go with hummus, you can just easily add any spice or chopped up tomatoes or oregano or the whole deal, and you can create your own flavor.
So that's your base, and you can just take it where you want, is basically
exactly.
What you're saying, right? Yeah. So, because I've seen all kinds. I mean, it seems like there's recipes online for all kinds of strange combinations, peanut butter and and all kinds of weird things. And I've only tried a couple. I have a blender that purports to be the
Vitamix.
Like that. Blend Tech. Yeah, the ones that can blend anything. Yeah. They blend an iPhone, you can make hummus. But yeah, I've played a little bit, but. You know, the opportunity to take something that starts out right is a good plan. Yeah. Because that was kind of the challenge. Getting everything just right to kind of get it going was not the easiest part.
No, it's not. And I use dry chickpeas as well. So to make hummus, I have to prepare 24 hours in advance so I can soak them and cook them, and it's a long process.
Exactly. That's kind of my point. Canned chickpeas are not the ideal.
Not at all.
Yeah, it doesn't taste this way at all.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's try this next one here.
This you want to go very easy on because it is strong.
Lots of garlic.
Wow. Yeah,
I get 5 cloves and 1 tablespoon.
So it is.
So that's a clove right there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it is strong. It is strong.
Holy Toledo.
Yeah, and we've got recipes on that from our customers. So
it's spectacular though.
Good. I love it. I put it on everything. There's a lady that told us that she used it as a pizza sauce.
Oh, I can see that.
We had a guy who said he mixed it with blue cheese and he topped it on a salad. So you can virtually use that for everything. Yeah. Garlic is just all-encompassing.
I'm going for 5 cloves altogether here between the two. And I've got no problem with it.
You might.
It has a little tiny bit of a bite. Yeah, a little kick.
Like the garlic bite.
Yeah, but after that, it's so mellow. Yeah, just like this great garlic aftertaste.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
And this
Probably
is a good
just don't wanna
substitute
talk.
for mayonnaise on a sandwich as well. And
We should probably do that if we're going to start eating healthy. Figure out something I can get off the mayonnaise kick with.
So this has a sweet, spicy kick. We use it the same way that we do hummus, but that can also go great on grilled chicken, grilled potatoes, for instance.
Where can we find you? You're the Buy Local First Utah guys, but where can we find you?
Well, we will be with Amber every Thursday from 4 until 8.
So we start there, come
dusk.
come out to the community market.
Yep. We also sell at a few other markets around town, and we go up to Logan as well, if anyone is watching from Cache Valley. We also sell at the Utah Co-op and at Cali's.
Okay.
And hopefully towards the end of the summer, we'll be at a few other stores as well.
Okay. Do you guys have a website if someone wants to kind of,
yes.
if they can't find it and they need to know? Facebook?
Well, we have a Facebook. It's facebook.com/Laziz Hummus. That's LAZIZHUMMUS.
Last question. How did you guys get together on this in the first place? Where did that come from?
Well, we're partners, and so we just kind of joined in the business.
There you go.
Yep.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you, of course.
I really enjoyed this. If you
too.
haven't had hummus, and I know there's some people, I know we've got some people out there who haven't even had it, you've got no idea what you're missing, but trust me, you start out with the right kind to begin with, because it's all, if you start out with a bad hummus, you're not going to like hummus.
Not at all.
This is the way to go. So,
exactly.
Well, thank you. We'll be back with more of the Mountain Morning Show after these important commercial messages.